Yeah.
'Fala galera do YouTube, estou fazendo mais um videozinho selvagem aí pra vocês do jogo Red Dead Redemption. Jogando aqui. %35% da história. Vou galopar aqui pra vocês. Joguinho selvagem.
You're looking real nice today, Bill. Shut up.
Been waiting for you, Arthur.
Well, I'm sorry to have kept you.
Come on, let's get going.
What's the plan?
We're meeting a couple of the Greys over at the saloon. They spoke to Bill about a job.
After the farce of stealing the horses for them, why are we doing this?
Because we need to stay in with them, and they're paying.
So what kind of security they want?
We're about to find out. Now come on.
This seem legit to you, Bill?
Sure. Dutch said we was to keep on dealing with them until we find this gold.
Can we trust them?
Can we trust anyone?
Yeah.
Let's just see what they say.
They said there was some big misunderstanding about them horses. And what about boarding their fields?
They don't know we had anything to do with
Bora
that.
Oh, that's so.
roubar banco.
They think it was the Braithwaites. Listen, I know these Grey boys a bit now. This is on the level.
We're stuck in the middle of some ancient feud, but instead of playing both sides, we're being used by both of them.
They were saying that Catherine Braithwaite.
Hey, hold up. This don't feel right.
Now it don't feel right. I could have told you.
You sure you want to talk about this now, Morgan? You're done! You see a way out of here?
All right now. They got us pinned in good.
You sons of bitches! You're dead! Stand down the lot of you. You Greys must be even dumber than I thought. We played you boys like a fiddle. Oh, I'm gonna get to you next. Now you're gonna pay. Shoot a whale in the back of the head. Is this the best you fools got? I'll kill this whole town if I have to. I'm gonna watch you run. Oh, now you're in the gun store. I'll get the front. You take the back. None of these bastards are gonna walk out of here. Real heavy over here.
Morreu, coitado.
getting sloppy, Morgan.
You see that window and Sean's skull? Don't talk to me about slop.
Better in here, not there.
They're in the gun's fist. All of you. Four roads right into those sons of bitches. Almost damn dead.
You sure about that?
You're gonna die here.
I'm in here. So yeah, I'm thinking the grave might be onto us after all.
Now it's sinking in? So much for loot. Damn loot. We ain't getting...
You'll be sorry.
So yeah, thinking the Greys might be onto us after all.
Now it's sinking in? So much for loot. What damn loot? We ain't getting out of this with nothing. That's assuming we even get out.
Of course we're getting out of it. This is you and me, Morgan. We always get the job done.
Tô falando, pô.
Go to hell! So yeah, thinking the Greys might be onto us after all.
Now it's sinking in. So much for loot. What damn loot? We ain't getting out of this with nothing. That's assuming we even...
Of course we're getting out of it. This is you and me, Morgan. We always get the job done.
You call this getting the job done? You see Bill anywhere? No. Shit.
See that? Those cowards running away.
Looks like most of them. Not all of them. Sheriff Gray. And what about Bill? Where the hell's he?
We'll find him later. Come on. Sheriff Gray! You need to get a hold on this town. It's going to hell.
Who do you think you are? Bunch of two big thugs from God knows where? So dumb to think we don't know what you've been doing.
Come out, Sheriff. It's over.
We put down far worse than you, 100 times over. This is the Greys' town. Always has been, always will be.
Only Greys I see left around here is you.
You want us to come out? We'll come out.
Oh, Bill.
Guns on the ground, now! Both of you! Don't do it!
You know we can't do that. You put the gun down, Sheriff.
I'll blow his brains out.
You want to join your little friend there, do you?
Either way, you're a dead man. Morgan?
Shit.
Credo.
He was a good kid.
Well, how the hell was I to know?
Let me see. They set us up once before. They didn't like us. We destroyed their farm. Should I go on?
Go easy on him, Morgan. He was out trying to find a lead. Same as you, same as Hosea. All you do is complain when things don't work out. Except when it's your goddamn fault.
You don't know what you're talking about. You don't give a damn about nobody but yourself.
Oh, you act so high and mighty, but you're no better than the rest of us. I've ridden with you boys close on what, 6 months now? And all you ever done was complain. You can fight, but you can't think.
You can't do either.
Okay, cowpoke.
Bill, take the boy's body. Bury him proper someplace, quiet. Micah, fetch that you and I don't speak for a moment.
I'm just so frightened by you.
Get out of my sight, pair of fools.
Já era.
He was like an annoying little brother to me. What fun we had riding together. What a goddamn mess we are making of things.
Hey, buddy.
Okay, boy.
Ele sempre fica nessa pontinha.
Stay calm. Now is not the time to get hysterical. We're gonna find that boy. Arthur, have you seen that boy, Jack?
No.
Where's my goddamn son? Where is he? Where's my son? They took him, didn't they? They took my son.
Who took him?
We think the Braithwaite woman took him.
Oh.
But Kieran saw a couple of fellows sound like Braithwaite boys.
Where's my son? If anything, where is my son, Dutch Vanderlyn?
We will find him.
Bom dia aí a toda a galera que tá assistindo. Canal do Selvagem.
Abigail, you have my word.
Just
Valeu aí.
get me back, my son.
I will get that boy back, so help me God. Right now.
Dutch! We just heard about Jack. You need some extra guns?
Yeah, why not? Micah, Kieran, anyone strange turns up, you kill him. Rest of you, let's ride. Okay, let's go get that boy back.
Agora vai ter bang bang, hein? Olha. Toda a galera.
Yeah, we just got shot to hell by the Greys in town. I know, I heard about Sean too. I don't want to even think about that right now. We have to focus on Jack. I swear, I'll kill everyone. There. Easy, John. Try to stay calm. I'm fine.
How the hell did they get to him?
I don't know, but we are getting him back and they...
Alereca Espangueiro. E aí, Alereca Espangueiro?
Who gives a damn
Salve,
about
jogão
the
mesmo, hein?
They got Jack. I hate
Tudo
to
certo
break it to
aí?
you, but
Já é
I
inscrito
don't
no
think there is
canal?
any gold. If there is, it's hidden somewhere.
Ale
no one
careca,
knows.
pô.
What? I've turned every stone.
Já é inscrito,
Christ's sake,
careca?
Hosea. After all that, Another perfect scam. We underestimated them.
No, they underestimated us. Enough talk. There's no point arguing how we got here. This is where we are. And we are going to fix it. So come on! Okay, get your heads right. Nobody makes a move until I say so.
Nossa, vai dar um rolo isso aí. Eu tô até vendo. Ô, careca, valeu, cara. Aqui é o canal mais selvagem do Brasil. Tô fazendo série de jogos todo dia cedo, 7 horas, 7h30 da manhã eu começo. E depois eu faço novamente 1h da tarde. Todo dia eu tô jogando pelo menos umas 2 vezes. Agora eu tô fazendo Far Cry do PlayStation 4, né? Far Cry New Dawn. E tô fazendo também o esse Red Dead. Mas toda semana tem jogo novo aí no canal, beleza? Obrigado por entrar aí, valeu por clicar no link do Telegram.
There they are.
Who steals a goddamn boy?
I'm gonna let fly at those sons of bitches.
John, I need you to stay calm. Get down here now, you inbred trash!
What the hell do you want?
Easy, John.
We've come for the boy. You must have known we would.
Shouldn't have messed with our business now, should you?
Whatever complaint you have with us, alleged or otherwise, that is a young boy. That is not the way you do things. Hand him over.
Get the hell off our land!
If you ain't gonna be civilized about this. Let's go! Watch those balconies!
Valeu.
Watch those balconies! for any other arrivals. Get in there! Find Jack! And find that Braithwaite woman! Jack! Jack, can you hear me? Where are you? Jack! You in here? Jack! Oh, shit! Arthur, get out here and give us a hand!
Barricaded. This must be where they hold up. There's something pushed up against it.
Arthur, we need you up here now!
Jack's not down here. Let's go check upstairs. Let's go help Dutch.
John! Arthur! Wilson's down here! We got more coming in! Arthur, get out there! We got this door covered! I'll enjoy killing you! Help me out here! We got this door covered! You help me out there!
I'll grab the rifle by the chair if you need it.
Que pancada.
There's a rifle over there if you want it.
Put a bullet in that guy! You asked for this! Get your man up! Why aren't you shooting? Mierda! I hope you're ready to die!
Stop running, you son of a bitch! I need some space.
I'm gonna feel you so good! That was awesome! Snap out of it! It's over for you!
Look out! We're coming from the right! Looks like they're running. Now, let's find a way into that room. I can't see a goddamn thing. Blocked, but I reckon it might give. Get over here, will you? What are you doing? Let's get in there.
Muito selvagem.
Oh, that's enough. Help me break this door in.
Ô mãe, você que tá aí. É o jogo dos cowboys esse aqui. Dos cowboys selvagens.
1, 2, 3. You want me to kill you too, old woman?
You bastards!
Where's the boy?
We have lived in this house for 120 years. We never had no problems except for
Where
Yankees.
is the boy? Who took him?
You killed my son!
Oh, and I will surely kill the rest of them unless you start talking.
Oh, I know your type. Common scum.
Where is the boy?
You filth.
All right, we get her out of here. What about them?
Now let's get this hag outside. Any more of her sons to deal with?
No, reckon they're all dead.
That's right. Burn this dog to the ground. You boys short jacking in here? We searched everywhere, Dutch. You got that one, Arthur? Come here.
Put me down! You damn Yankee!
There you go.
I never liked you.
Why'd you take the boy, Mrs. Braithwaite?
You stole my
Boys are off
liquor.
limits.
You stole my horses. Ain't no rules in war, mister.
Matthews.
Yes, that's it.
Where's the boy?
My sons gave him to Angelo Bronte. So my guess is Saint-Denis. Either there or on the boat to Italy.
Let's go!
Arthur, come on.
What we doing with her?
Leave her.
I told you she was crazy.
Tá, pelo.
It's gonna work out, John. It's gonna work out. Listen to Dutch.
Now, I don't expect you to understand this, but I have never been more proud of you than I am right now.
O negócio ficou feio, hein?
You're doing the right thing.
If I don't get that boy back safe, she'll kill us all.
I know, but looking at this logically, well, that boy is fine. They took him to scare us. Nobody takes a boy to harm him.
He's right, John.
What do you think, Arthur?
The boy will be fine. But, well, of course Marston's scared rotten. I mean, we killed all those people. We stirred up all that trouble. For nothing.
No. No. Not
Top mesmo, esse é selvagem.
for living. Now, we get that boy back, and we go.
Johnny.
Trust me.
Hey, Dutch. We got a problem.
Not a problem. Visitors. A solution. Good day, fine people. Mr. Vanderlind, Mr. Matthews, I presume. And who are you?
Rip Van Winkle.
Huh. Good day, sir. Agent Milton, Pinkerton Detective Agency. Agent Ross. Ah, Mr. Morgan, nice to see you again.
And to what do we owe the pleasure, Agent Moron?
I don't know if you're aware, but this is a civilized land now. We didn't kill all them savages only to allow the likes of you to act like human dignity, and basic
Obrigado,
decency was
Josh
outmoded or not yet invented. This thing, it's done.
This place ain't no such thing as civilized. It's man, so in love with greed, he has forgotten himself and found only appetites.
And as a consequence, that lets you take what you please, kill whom you please, and hang the rest of us? Who made you the messiah to these lost souls you led so horribly astray?
I'm nothing but a seeker, Mr. Milton.
You ain't much of anything more than a killer, Mr. Vanderlind. But I came to make a deal. It's time. You come with me, and I give the rest of you 3 days to run off, disappear, and go and live
Valeu,
like
Ana Júlia.
human beings someplace else.
You came for me? Risk life and limb in this den of lowlifes and murderers so that they might live and love? Ain't that fine?
I don't want to kill all these folk, Dutch.
Isso todo dia, valeu, hein? Cedo e à tarde.
In that case, it'd be my honor to join you. Excuse me, friends. I have an appointment to keep with...
I think your new friend should leave now, Dutch.
You're making a big mistake. All of you.
Yeah, dreadful. We have got something. Something to live and die for. How awful for us.
Mr. Milton, stop following us. We'll be gone soon.
I'm afraid I can't. And when I return, I'll be with 50 men. All of you will die. Run away from this place, you fools! Run!
Come on.
Get your damn hands off of me, boy.
Dá grito selvagem. Vou dar selvagem.
And quick.
Galera gosta.
I know a big old house hidden in the swamps outside Saint Denis. I'm sure they'll find us eventually, but it should buy us a few days.
Few days is all we need.
There's a spot out by Shady Bell. Lenny and I got into that dispute with the previous occupiers. Place is well hidden.
You and Arthur, ride out to make sure no one else has moved in. Lenny, you go follow those fools out of here. Make sure that they leave. And John, we'll get Jack back, and we'll get going. Rest of you, get packing!
Come on, John. This is crazy.
We'll get packed up, but we need a new spot, Arthur.
I thought we was in a hurry.
Follow me. I know the way. It's gonna be all right, John.
We should be going for Jack.
We will. We have to move everyone first before that bastard Milton comes back with an army. We ain't no use to Jack in jail or at the end of a rope.
I don't even know what to think no more.
Just gotta keep our cool. Be smart about this.
Smart? Are you joking? We made too much noise once again. We drew it right to us. I mean, how many people we killed the past few weeks?
Far too many.
It's Dutch playing his games. Hosea, too. Getting involved with those two families. Master con men working their magic.
They thought there was a lot of gold.
Yeah, they thought there was money. Ain't there always?
Look, Marston, I don't know what to tell you. Things don't always work out. That ain't nothing new.
Jack's gone. We lost Sean, Mac, Davy, Jenny. And for what?
We can't change what's done. We can only move on.
But one day, we need to start learning from our mistakes.
Come on, it ain't all bad. We've had a rocky run. We'll be okay. We'll get through.
Dutch will fix it. Dutch will come up with a big plan. Right now, every plan gets us into worse trouble. We're getting further from where we're meant to be going.
Now, you can't put all this on Dutch. You're worked up. Rightly so. Just don't get too far in your head with all this. You'll never get out.
It's a goddamn mess. That poor kid. We chose this life. He didn't.
I don't know. I think this life chose us.
You, me, Dutch, Hosea. It's been a long time now. What are you doing?
Dá pra saquear? Não dá.
Pinkertons? Jack? We don't have time for your games.
Matei por matar, filho.
What was you jawing about before?
Sure has. Lots changed.
I sometimes wonder if things was ever the way we remembered them. If we were ever who we thought we was.
All right. Just down this path.
So, what were you talking about before?
Like I told you, don't go down a rabbit hole with this, Marston. That won't help nothing.
I treated Jack bad. Abigail, too. I didn't want to believe he was mine.
That's it up ahead.
4 walls and a roof. We're moving up in the world.
You ain't seen inside it yet.
Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better. You sure this place is empty?
I ain't sure on nothing.
All right. Let's leave the horses here and take a look.
Oh, shit! It's them again! Boys, get ready!
Damn it! Still some here.
I can see them. You think there's more of them?
I'll check the house. You keep watch out here.
Oh, shit!
Get out of here. Now, go!
Okay.
Any more of you upstairs? I'm coming for you. You hear me?
We'll find out who put you up to this.
Dead or alive! You're leaving this place today. Oh, I'm gonna be real happy to shut you up.
You think you're tough, Yankee? Come in here and fight me like a man.
You're the one hiding, not me.
I knew you'd come. Soon enough. You are some of the coward. Like you. The bounty hunters. The freedmen. The carpetbaggers. The army of criminals who stole our land and our government. I survived them all.
You're gonna pay for what you've done.
Didn't you get the message last time? Sorry, boys. This is ours now. Finally, some Confederate gold.
You better leave right now, you bastards!
Ah!
That's it. How about we fight with one of these?
How's it looking up there?
I think we're clear.
Good. Come help me with this, will you? You coming? Everything all right up there? Who's trying to escape?
I was letting them go.
Too late now. Here, give me a hand moving these bodies. Don't want the others walking into this. Follow me. All right, this way. We'll dump the bodies in the swamp over there.
Okay, I can deal with the rest of the bodies. You go meet up at the caravan, guide them in.
All right, see you soon. I hope.
Nossa, os caras é selvagem mesmo.
I love it. Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, would you two kindly work your magic? Arthur, take a ride with me.
Sure.
Come on.
George?
Yes?
Could I have a word with you?
Not now. Come on, Arthur. Can you believe that girl? all I've got going on, and she wants to talk.
Everything okay with you two?
I got far more important things to worry about right now than Molly O'Shea.
So, where are we going?
To take a look at this eighth wonder of the civilized world, Saint Denis, I keep hearing about. According to the map, the road up this way should lead us right in there.
All right. I guess this day ain't over yet.
Not quite. Good work back there, Arthur. Everything went okay?
Few loose ends, nothing major.
And John?
About what you'd expect. He's taking it hard.
We are going to get that boy back, whatever it takes. I need you to start asking around in the city for Bronte. Subtly, of course. Public places, maybe start with the saloons. Anyone who can put us in contact with him.
Of course. And what about the Pinkertons?
I'm fairly sure nobody followed us. We moved out fast. We should be safe for a few days here.
And then?
I think we need to move a little further. Put some ocean between us and all of this. The mess with those two families, losing Sean. I see things differently now. For a long time, I truly believed a paradise lay somewhere in the West for us. But I just don't know anymore.
So we're leaving the country now?
Maybe. I'm still thinking about it. Whatever we do, we'll need more money. In any case, we have more pressing matters to attend to first.
Uau, não tinha vindo pra esse lado aqui ainda não.
There she is. A real city. The future.
Big cities. They're
always repellent.
Exactly.
I'll find you in there. Go see what you can figure out.
Yes.
Capítulo 4. Agora sim. Eu vou num espetáculo desse só pra... Só pra ver como que é.
What the hell? What's your problem?
Tá fechado, eu acho que tem que comprar bilhete, né? Não é aqui, ó.
Why, hello there.
Can I buy a ticket, please?
Head straight through those double doors.
Oi?
Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. I am your host, Aldridge T. Abington. Thank you. Yes, Aldridge T. Abington. Few men have had a career more crowded with incident and various intercourse with the world than I. During extensive travel through this and foreign lands, I have procured a show so fantastical, there exists nothing like it. Anywhere. In an effort to bring this entertainment to even the poorest dreamer of dreams, I have determined the ticket price should be very low, and the show held without a profit. To me, it's true. For it is blessing enough to bring these gifted artists to you. I discovered this next act in a tiny village in Italy. Truly the most exotic of places in the world. He was just a 10-year-old boy. I raised him. I bathed him. I shaved him from head to toe. He is truly a wonder to behold. Presenting Benjamin Lazarus!
Welcome to my incredible display of dark arts and mystical prowess, my ladies and gentlemen. Now, it's unfortunate fact that in this mortal coil we are all born to suffer from all manner of maladies in daily life. Who here has not had a friend or loved one near death's door from coal gas fumes, typhoid fever, diphtheria, or the bite of a rabid animal? The greatest wealth is your health. All the gold in the world cannot purchase it, and yet it is the most delicate and tenuous of all life's gifts. And nothing knocks down death's door faster than this. A man cannot outrun a bullet. Many fools have tried and failed in this endeavor, including the tonic salesman I caught bedding my wife. I joke. I joke. I assure you, he has met his maker and they are playing gin rummy among the molten lava of Hades. I have traveled all around the world, delighting young and old with all manner of feats of amazement, but none are as dangerous as what I am prepared to attempt tonight. I will hand this DD Packenbush revolver over to my assistant and stand at considerable distance across the stage. She will point the revolver at my head and pull the trigger using lightning-quick reflexes taught to me by a tiny man I met in the distant Orient. I will catch the bullet in my teeth. Yes, my teeth. To prove that these are indeed live rounds, if my sharpshooting assistant would be so kind as to shoot this bottle of Lalicola off my head.
This is insane.
Off my head. Careful. I could do without a bullet in the brain right now.
Okay. Oh my god, you know what?
Oh my god! Sweet Jesus. This always scares me. Now, observe as I the great Benjamin Lazarus will do what no man has ever done and cheat death as if it were nothing.
What is he doing? Oh my God!
Yes, yes. Thank you. Let's do that again. Hmm? Hmm.
Oh, I can't take it.
You're pulling my leg. This is a bunch of dang balderdash.
Ah. A skeptic, hmm? Ah. And Benjamin Lazarus, I assure you, I am not participating in some hoax or carnival ruse. These bullets are 100% real. In fact, I challenge any member of the audience to come forward with their own firearm, and I will yet again display my uncanny skill to catch a bullet in my teeth. Is no one man enough? Come on, someone stand up and take a shot.
Okay. If nobody else is gonna expose this phony, then I will.
I trust you are a good shot, sir.
I can shoot a fly's wings off at 100 paces.
Excellent, my good man. Now, ready? Take aim.
Oh, on a fight is too much.
And fire.
He gonna knock his teeth out.
Is he okay?
Dang.
How did he do that? Believe, ladies and gentlemen, death is just an illusion after all.
Yes! Yes! Truly a feat of incredibility. I told you that boy would bring you all manner of personal satisfaction. He certainly does me. Now, I discovered this next remarkable woman in a lost jungle, deep in the wilds of Colombia, where they do not wear clothes. She breathes fire! Yes, she does! And for those with the universal and not unworthy curiosity, yes, I can attest, she does emit fire from almost every orifice in her body. Presenting Antoinette San Servino!
I'm tired of this lady.
Uhul.
Oh, leaving already? Hope there weren't any problems.
She's really something, isn't she, huh? She's certainly singed the better elements of my manliness. Oh, thank you. I discovered this next woman in the kingdom of Poland, where she sang by the roadside, subsisting on coppers tossed at her feet. Miss Robin Koninsky!
Hello! Thanks for joining us today. This here was a new song about a so-called modern improvement you may have become aware of called the telephone. This new machine will carry a facsimile of your voice from Blackwater to Valentine to Saint Denis, and they propose to distribute them to all manner of places so that no matter where you are, somebody is looking for you. A wise man prayed that one day we may all eventually be gathered together in a heaven of everlasting rest and bliss, except for the inventor of the telephone, because someone is always calling, saying, hello, hello. I've got a little baby, but he got a
What are you waiting for?
No, I can't see your great big smile with that thing over.
Stick 'em up, cowboy.
Yeah, real funny, Dutch.
Oh, I thought so. So, Here we are in a strange land of papists and rapists. America's very own Gomorrah.
This cities all look the same to me. So, how you get on?
I've been asking around about Mr. Bronte. And from what I've heard, this establishment is our best lead, but I haven't had any joy in there so far.
So, I should just give it a shot?
I think so. Just keep it cool.
You know me?
I'll meet you back here anon.
Funny you should say that. Well, you know how it is. I told him. I said, that's the state of Lemoyne for you. America's dirty little French secret.
That's why we love it.
Born and raised.
Well, I'm a transplant, but I'm never leaving. Not unless we all get washed away.
Every year they say that's gonna happen. It ain't happened yet.
Over here.
Let me tell you something. The rest of the states, they lucky to have us. I'll get you in a second. If it wasn't for us, they'd probably have run back to Britain with the tails between their legs at the first sign of trouble.
You got that right.
Now, how can I help? You look
Whiskey.
like a whiskey man.
Sure.
$1, please.
For a whiskey?
Sure. That's the real stuff. From Scotland.
Okay. Here, have one for yourself.
Well, thank you.
So, mister, can I ask you a question? You ever hear of a fella by the name of Bronte?
Who's asking?
Me. I'm asking.
No, leave it, friend.
What do you mean, leave it?
Look, I don't know what business you in, but leave it, friend. You and your pal that was in here before.
Bronte? Angelo Bronte? Mr. Big, Mr. Italian spaghetti-eating long streaker piss big. And it makes my skin crawl. I'm so squally a cocksucker. You know what I mean, friend?
Where can I find him?
Oh, well, I reckon you talk to them kids in the alley, they'll know, I guess. Oh, and friend, you be careful now. Immigrants, they're not to be trusted.
Really become quite the craze. So you just walk up to any man with a ring on his finger and turn it 3 times?
Hi there. Have you seen any kids around here?
Oh, yeah. Just through that archway there. Lucky for him, he didn't have a ring on his finger. Shut up. You believe in your fairy tales.
Hey! Hey, you got a cigarette, mister?
Maybe.
Huh?
I'm looking for a fellow named Angelo Bronte. Italian.
I know him. Everyone knows him.
Where is he?
We'll take you to him. What it'll cost?
I reckon I can pay.
$5.
Where's he live? New York?
I'm an entrepreneur. You don't want to pay, then I don't want to walk.
Here. Come on.
This way. Let's go, mister. You coming, Cleet? Stay close. Easy to get lost around here. Come on, then. You new to the city, mister?
Pretty much.
Don't worry. No one knows it as good as me and Cleet.
Is that right?
Hope you won't need his services, but you got the doctor on the corner there. Nice enough, fella. That's Baird and Schreiber on the right there. Famous bookstore. Not that I'm much of a reader myself. Now over here's a real piece of art. That's the Church of the Holy Blessed Virgin, mister. Modeled on the famous church in Toulouse, which is in France. You been to Toulouse, mister?
No.
We're Catholics here, mister. Ain't Baptist or nothing.
My mama said they used to burn Protestants and all, but,
Bet they don't have nothing so fine where you come from, mister. Look at them fine steeples.
Hey, you little pair of shits!
Let's go! That fellow looks angry!
God damn it! Got off.
Oh, damn street trash.
Thanks for the help, friend.
You know, I kind of miss old bobtails.
I don't. Bounce around so much. Couldn't even read the newspapers.
Remember when they had to bring the mules back out after the snowstorm in '95? Couldn't get the eyes.
Come on! Keep up!
Hey! Moron!
Bye, mister!
Porca miseria!
Hardly touched.
Hey, Big Love! Get lucky!
Look out, huh?
Come on! Run like the goats got loose!
I'll kill you, thieving bastard! Ah!
You still here? Get back! Don't you have pigs to feed?
Get back here!
I'll spend it on something nice, mister, I promise.
Hey, look out!
Just give it up, kid!
My careful!
Out of my way. Hey, come on now.
I'm telling you, a cucumber's definitely a fruit.
Good morning, Tim.
Since forever. I read it in the newspaper.
Oh, so it must be true. But it tells you the dog's a cat now.
Have a nice morning.
Facts.
This is fun, mister. I like you.
你早。
You give that back!
What's the problem, friend?
Give me my things, boy.
What are you talking about, friend?
I ain't your friend, but that kid is, and he robbed from me. Now give me back my stuff and take me to Angelo Bronte.
Senor Bronte.
That kid was gonna show me before he robbed me. Now, come on!
You new in town, mister?
Come on.
Mr. Bronte's got a lot of friends, mister, but I ain't never seen you.
We ain't friends.
You don't like no one, mister. Mr. Bronte, he's got fine hair. He got a beautiful house, and I am proud to work for him. He got 50 men, mister. Why he gonna care a thing about you?
I just want to speak with him.
I'm sure you do, mister. You and them friends of yours been asking about him all over town. He's been mighty disrespected. Bunch of muddy Yankees in town asking questions. Well, you and your friends should pay him a visit, mister. He's got a big house on Flavian Street opposite the park. Hey, yo. Now, get out of here.
Que raiva.
No, stop that.
Anything anyone can give me, please help me. All right.
Good morning, mister.
Bon dia! Will you just go away?
What's your damn game? This is how you die if you don't back down.
You reckless fool!
Slow down, you.
Howdy.
Where you been? Getting robbed? Who by? Bunch of children.
I won't inquire anymore.
But I found Mr. Bronte. Seems to be some Italian Mr. Big in town. Everybody knows him, but nobody wants to talk about him. Apparently lives in a big house on Flavian Street, opposite the park.
Good work.
So what now?
We go pay him a visit. I'll get John, you meet us there. Whatever it takes, we need to get that boy back.
I cannot decide which I like less. The swamps or the city. Both are full of parasites, reptiles, and slime. We're a long way east of land we know, and far from real open country.
Buenos días.
Lovely morning to you.
¿Qué onda, pues?
not behaving normally at all. How are you doing?
Look out!
Morning, mister.
A very good morning.
Excuse me, sir. Can I bother you for a minute of your time?
There you are. You boys ready? Of course. What else do you know about this guy?
Not much, just he's some slick little greasy-haired European who's clearly got power and money. Now, listen. If we go in there and start shooting up the place, the boy's gonna get shot, that I guarantee. A fella like this is gonna have a lot of protection.
Ain't no one gonna get shot, Arthur, so everyone just relax. We'll charm them. Trust me. This the place?
Must be.
You okay, John? I guess.
Excuse me, sir. We have an appointment to see Mr. Bronte.
Who are you?
You get your boss down here and now so we can talk about this like gentlemen. Run along now, boy.
Was that the special Dutch charm I heard so much about?
Relax. I got this. Don't worry, boys. We come in peace. We just need to straighten a couple of things out with your boss.
Chi sono sti buffoni?
Sono qui per Picciotto.
Vuoi soldi?
Why do you take his son?
Excuse me.
I said, why did you take his son? We ain't got no problems with you, sir. Nor you with us. But if you want to start one, there's gonna be a lot of folks dead in this room before it's done.
So, you walk into my city, stinking of shit and looking like this, and you come into my house before you have a bath and you tell me how to act? You ask me to show compassion. Have I not shown you almost infinite compassion already by simply allowing you to breathe in my presence?
Indeed you have. Now, we are simple country folk. All we have is each other. And you have gone and you have took his son over some dispute, some inbred ex-slavers. It ain't got nothing to do with any one of us.
You had nothing to do with destroying the liquor business!
We was innocent bystanders. And that which we were innocent of, well, we most surely were ignorant of.
You twist words, you lie shamelessly. You think you're better than everyone else. Ti adoro. Quante davvero sti uomini. Angelo Bronte.
Dutch van der Linde. Arthur Morgan.
The pleasure is mine.
John Marston.
All mine, please.
So, can my friend have his son?
Of course, of course. But, should I be out of pocket over a misunderstanding? Of course I know you would not want that, huh?
No.
No. So, how about this? You perform a simple job for me, and you get your son back.
What is it?
A couple of people have taken to grave robbing in this cemetery.
Well, that is a fine place for it, the best.
I love this guy. I love you. See, they've taken not only to desecrating the dead, but they've done so without paying a tribute to the living. Thing is, they see my men, of course they run a mile. So maybe you two head off, huh? And you, Mr. van der Linde, you tell me more about my manners. Salute.
Salute.
Come on, then.
You know where the cemetery is?
I think so. Pretty sure I rode by it earlier. It's real impressive.
You know, you did good, holding your tongue in there.
Whoa! Do you trust one word that comes out of that bastard's mouth? We don't even know where Jack is.
Listen, we found Bronte. We got in there. Dutch is with him now. All things considered, it could have gone a lot worse.
That poor kid. I ain't been a good father to him. I hope... he's okay.
He'll be fine. I figured the Braithwaites were going to hold Jack ransom for all the money we cost him. They must have sent him here so we couldn't get to him. But Bronte knows by now there's no Braithwaites left to pay him. Jack ain't much use to him anymore. Let's just get this done. Let Dutch handle the rest.
I just hope you're right. Let's see what's going on in here. Stay quiet. We don't want to spook them.
Credo.
Get out! out in the open.
Can't see worth a damn. We sure picked the right night for it. Let's get after him.
We heard you a mile off.
Reckon this is gonna wake a few people up.
No doubt. You hardly see what I'm shooting at.
Blasted.
Thought you make us do the hard work. I can think of better ways to spend an evening. Sure hope they ain't seeing better than we are.
Just keep your head down. Got one left. Let's smoke him out.
Damn it! Hey.
Morri na porrada, é brincadeira. Aff, Maria.
Damn it!
What do you see?
3, 4, hard to tell.
Should've played Mr. Bronte. Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
They're going to ground, Morgan.
Bastards are trying to draw us out.
Can't see worth a damn. We sure picked the right night for it. Let's get after him.
You think you can rob us? You shouldn't have come here.
This is gonna wake a few people up.
No doubt. Clean. Hardly see what I'm shooting at.
If it moves, blast it. You all right?
I'm fine.
I think that's all of them. All right. Now let's find their stash. Gotta be around here someplace.
Okay, but we'll need to be quick.
We can't go back to Bronte empty-handed. Let's have a look where they first shot at us from.
Robbing grave robbers. We've hit the big time.
We can't go back to Bronte with nothing to show for it, Arthur. Like I said, let's look around where they jumped us.
Think there might be something in here.
Got it. Good. Now let's get out of here. Shit, it's the law. Let's go. Maybe we can get out that gate. It's locked. We'll have to go back the way we came. Damn it. Come on. We best stick to the side. Coming this way. Get down.
I found a body. Must just been killed. They're still here.
Shit! What the hell are you doing? We gotta lose them, Morgan.
Oh, dead man. Someone kill him already! Let's get him! Get away now!
Shit! It's the law. Maybe we can get out that gate. Locked. Let's just track back to where we came in. Damn it! Come on. We best stick to the side. Coming this way, get down!
I found a body! Looks fresh, still bleeding. Must just been killed. They're still here!
Come on, stay together. Come on, quick. Let's get back to Dutch.
Come on, boy. Think we lost him.
Let's get this done. Easy now.
Well, you took your time.
Where's your host?
Like I said, you took your time.
I'm glad to see you.
Let's get going. What a fine man. Hey, friend, thank Mr. Bronte for everything.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Come on.
You know, Arthur, Mr. Bronte has invited us to a garden party at the mayor's house. And us, just simple country boys.
Let's go.
You're gonna love it.
Hold on!
All right, are you sure this is the right way? All right, let's get this boy back to his mother.
What for?
That. Taking so long.
I had a fun time. I had my own room with a big bed and a toy box. And lots of books.
Did they do anything to you?
Have you ever had spaghetti?
What? What's that?
It's food. It looks like worms, but it's delicious.
Is that right?
Papa Bronte teach me lots of Italian words.
Don't call him that, please.
You know, caballo? That means horse. And pantafola? That's a slipper.
A slipper?
They gave me 2 pairs. One for day and one for night.
Well, I'm just glad you're all right.
Oh, yes. I had the best time. But I can't wait to see Mama. Did she miss me?
She sure did. What the hell, Morgan? She sure did. Like you wouldn't know. Just stick with me, okay?
Coming through.
I hear you. Yeah.
Passing you.
Yeah.
Abigail! Abigail! We got you, your son, everything.
We got him!
Mama!
He's fine!
I'm fine, Mama. They fed me good Italian food. You ever eat that?
Come here, you silly boy. You got him. You got my son back. Dutch, Arthur, thank you. Thank you. I got my son back!
Jack!
I'm sorry, thanks.
Everything's okay now. Abigail?
Can I go play now?
So.
Well, we met Mr. Bronte. He is quite a character.
Is he now?
You ever meet an Italian strong man before?
Not outside of a circus.
Well, let me tell you all about him. John, you go be with your family. Arthur, thank you.
Boys, we got some work to do. Interesting work. But first, let's have a drink. We got Jack back!
Well, the boy's safe, thank goodness.
Thank you, Arthur. I don't know how to say it. Thank you.
I understand.
Come on.
Do as Dutch says. Go be with your family.
He's back, all right. Hey, make some room for John there.
Come on, are we celebrating?
E é isso aí, galera. Nossa live vai chegando ao fim. 40% da história já, ó. Uma progressão legal. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Esse vídeo foi